Monthly recurring charges. I did a video yesterday about the site that has made me the most money in 1 month. Was actually under a domain that had nothing to do with the topic it was started for, intended for. Apartments for rent in Brooklyn. After getting quite a few people looking for apartments that didn't want to pay a real estate agent, I found or stumbled upon a keyword about teenage jobs and discovered teenagers click on ads way more often. The percentage rate at one point was close to, during the summer, like the months of May and June, that's going to be your high months if you are focusing on teenage jobs. They were clicking on at a rate of 12 to 15%. Yes. As opposed to the site where I made the rest of my money from, the most successful site, was looking up phone numbers. I stumbled upon a keyword, whose phone number is this? I was looking, being nosy, and when you are home, stay-at-home mom, or anyone who is not making your own money where you can control your destiny without any disruption, too much disruption to your lifestyle, meaning you don't have to ask anyone for money, you don't have to go into a situation where you're living with someone that you don't want to, a family member crawling back with your legs between your tail between your legs. You don't have to go into a shelter temporarily until you're able to support yourself. When you're in that position where all of your finances are connected with someone else's, it brings about a lot of insecurity and doubt. And those rumors or those doubts may or may not be true. But I stumbled upon, whose phone number is this? And luckily, that domain name was available in GoDaddy. And you can, or I did, that was before the search engine, penguins and pandas. I was able to get on the first page of Google for that term, whose phone number is this? And the service that I was referring people to had a monthly subscription. You could cancel within 3-7 days, but most people do not. I don't know if that is just Americans or just people in general, but most people would not cancel that membership thing. I've done it myself. My husband's done it too, where you sign up for things that, it was all right, but I don't need to pay for this service every month, and you almost never go back and use it, but you don't cancel it due to whatever reason. I am still getting $40 a month from that site, who, since it was kiboshed by Google 2 years ago or more at this point, I don't have the website, but they did not cancel it, and I'm still getting $40 a month. At its peak, that site earned me $6,000, $8,000 in a year from subscriptions that people never canceled. I'm sure either they got over it, they confronted the person, they talked it out, they didn't find what they wanted and still didn't cancel it. But monthly recurring charges, if you can find a way or find a product or service that leads people to join something that has a monthly recurring charge, like what I'm offering with my website referrals, now subscribe to me. I use the company that's going to be below, and it's not a scam. I use them every month, and whoever I am under, I forget, but it is well worth every cent that they got in commission, because it allowed me to free myself up, earn income, and eventually quit my job. So monthly recurring charges are a big plus for any business if you can lead someone to something that will incur a monthly recurring charge for the product or service. Another tip: